Welcome to new Lights On podcast. If you like what you hear, please tap into your generosity, rate us 5-star and share. My name is Mitra, Manesh. I'm a mindfulness storyteller and educator. I teach at UCLA's Mindful Awareness Research Center at Semel Institute for Neuroscience and Human Behavior. I'm the founder of INNERMAP Mindfulness app, and I've also been privately coaching many knowns and unknowns of the world, helping them to live, love, and lead more mindfully at home and at work for the past 35 years. I'm so excited to share with all of you real moments, real questions, real answers, and real stories that happen in my day-to-day life during teaching, coaching, and other interactions. Some episodes are directly recorded at location and some recorded in my studio. Lights On podcast was born to shed light on the challenges and magic we share in life. Some topics may be a bit more challenging than others, but I hope I can spark curiosity, compassion, and growth in each of your lives, and maybe even coach you in how to navigate things with a bit more ease and peace. This episode is about the topic of control, and it was recorded in a class in response to a participant's question. Here we go. Control. Yes, control is an illusion. We can't control zilch, nothing. We can't control anything. It's just like perfectionism. It's an illusion. What can you control? What can you control? You can manage some things, but control is an illusion which, again, ends up in suffering. Because think about what control is. Control is, and this all came after the era of determinism, when Newton basically said, if you have sufficient information and data, okay, you can determine the outcome. Sounds really good, doesn't it? The fact is, it's true, but the information that I have, the data that I have, is true at this moment. But it may not be true at the time that it's happening. So let's just do a very simple example. I want to get to a place and I want to make sure that I'm there at a certain time. What do? I check, how long does it take? Where do I park? I do all of that. And it's fine. I have something in mind. I even go earlier. But then I go there and on the way there's traffic. So that data was not available to me when I was doing my research. Because every breath, every second, every nanosecond, things are changing. So based on the information I had, I would have needed 20 minutes. But apparently now I may need 2.5 hours. What happened? Was my information incorrect? No. It was correct then, but it's not correct now. So imagine I want to control all of these things that are changing. The body with which you came to this room has changed since you sat there, and it hasn't been even half an hour yet. So how can I think that I can control this thing that is constantly evolving and changing and renewing itself? Control is an illusion. That's why most of our controlling behavior ends up in suffering, because it's not healthy, it is not in accordance with the natural flow of life, and hence the suffering. Hope this episode answered the question or two for you, or provoked and inspired questions in you. I'm so grateful you showed up and listened up. Until the next time, be well and stay curious.